Hey guys, our summit is coming up. Can some explain the difference between cultural psychology and cross-cultural psychology? I keep mixing them up.
Sure, culture psychology studies world culture and the human mind influence, urge author in looks and psychological process wins one culture.
So it's like saying the mind can be separate from culture, right?
Exactly. It's about understanding behavior in context inside the culture sound system of meaning.
Okay, that makes sense. So, if I were studying how people in Japan express emotions differently because of cultural norms, that would be the cultural psychology.
Perfect example. Cultural psychology world hacks voodoo Japanese culture norms, James emotional expression.
Go it. And cross-cultural psychology is like, oh, how is that difference? I feel like the overlap.
They do overlap a bit, but cultural psychology is more about comparing two or more cultures to see similarities and differences. It also tries to find universal principles of behavior.
So it's more about what's common to all the humans instead of focus on one culture.
Right. For instance, a cross-culture student meet compare moral reasoning in the USA and India to see shorter strange of moral developments are universal of culture specific.
Um, so cultural psychology says culture and maybe mind are inseparable, while cross-cultural psychology looks for the universal by comparing cultures.
Yes, and their methods differ too. Cultural psychology often uses qualitative or ethnographic approaches, while cross-cultural psychology uses large-scale surveys and experiments across countries.
Oh wow! Okay, that's clear things up a lot. Thank you for explaining. But I have another question. What about cultural difference? Which ones do we need to know? There are so many dimensions. It's keep um, forgetting them.
A big one is individualism versus collectivism. Individualism culture I like it, they use they evaluate independence and personal goals, and collectivist culture like Japan or China evaluate harmony of group goals.
So, in an individualistic culture, people would probably make decisions based on personal benefit, while in collectivist cultures, they think about family or about community first.
Exactly, and then there is power distance. High power distance cultures like India accept strong hierarchies and authority, like power distance cultures like Denmark prefer equality and flattery structures.
Oh, and in case of masculinity versus femininity rights, that's how states do.
Yes, masculine cultures like Japan evaluate competition and argument. Feminine cultures like shouldn't evaluate cooperation and quality of life.
So, Sweden will reward like a teamwork more than aggressive competitions.
Definitely, and don't forget uncertainty avoidance. Some cultures like Greece dislike ambiguity and have strict rules. Others, like the US, tolerate uncertainty and risk better.
And what about long term versus short term orientation?
Exactly. Long-term culture like China focus on future rewards and persistence. Short-term culture like they you say evaluate key results and traditions.
There's also indulgence versus restraint. Indulgent cultures like Mexico allow enjoyment and fun. Restrained cultures like Russia emphasize control and strict norms.
Wow, so many. What about communication styles? That was in the notes too.
High context culture like Japan really on indirect communication and sharing understanding
Low context
understanding.
cultures like Germany use direct and explicit communication.
Perfect. This conversation just covered everything we need for the exam. I feel way more confident now.
Yeah, culture is fascinating. It's it.
Yes, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, no la puedo parar. Un momento.